These are very familiar images to Southern California residents as they prepare for yet another severe fire season, considering the dry conditions over the last couple years. Just last week, when the Springs fire destroyed 44 square miles in Ventura County, the California Air National Guard was preparing for their annual aerial firefighting training at Channel Islands Air National Guard Station. Within miles from the fire, Cal Fire's commercial air tankers were able to land at the base and recharge with fire retardant and be back fighting the fire within 12 to 17 minutes. Many members from the 146 Airlift Wing who live close to this fire were called upon for aerial support.
Aerial firefighting is an interesting endeavor, and we're out there saving people's houses and ranches and the cattle and everything else that's out there in the wildland. But when it comes home, the anxiety level raises a little bit. You want to make sure that you do what you can to save not only your house, but your friends' house.
The 146 Airlift Wing, CAL FIRE, and the U.S. Forest Service gathered at the base this past week to train and certify their pilots and crew for a fire season that could be one of the earliest on record. Modular Airborne Firefighting System, or MAFFS, is a system that slides in the back of a C-130 aircraft. The MAFFS unit is capable of dropping up to 3,000 gallons of pressurized water or fire retardant through a nozzle located on the rear left side of the aircraft. The MAFFS aircraft follow lead pilots from the U.S. Forest Service to a strategic location, dropping a line of retardant in order to effectively contain the advancement of the fire.
We're providing training to make sure that the pilots and co-pilots are current with their requirements that they need to keep flying every year in fire, and providing training opportunities for those wanting to get involved with that, both from the military side and from the agency side.
A media day was provided to show the local community the capabilities of the MAFFS system in fighting wildfires. This training is vital to the air crew, maintenance, and support personnel to safely perform their mission. With an unpredictable fire season ahead and severe dry conditions, the MAFFS program will be ready when called.
It's vital that we have this training, the annual training, so we all can, because it is different and it's a very demanding mission. So we got to make sure that our aircrew members and maintainers are trained, certified, and ready to go, because the call is going to come. It's just a matter of when.
Reporting for the 146 Airlift Wing, Technical Sergeant Ty Moore in Port Hueneme, California.